Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Hello and welcome. We're here at Blunston Arena. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Well, that's a surprise. I really did think the obvious choice was to throw the ball to the bowlers, but nope. Time for the openers to pad up. They're probably surprised too. The right-hander in the middle will take guard for the first ball. Hickman, the right-hander, will be down the other end.
Everyone's gone up. There could be a couple if they hustle.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
The Hurricanes with a massive shout. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably two on offer.
Nicked it. End of the over. 3 off it. The Renegades are 3 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Hobart coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Finds the edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. They'll get at least one here. Shot, should be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
The big one, 12 runs out of there. The Renegades, 15 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's called vertical. It won't be out, but they should pick up a few runs.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot. At least one on offer. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh, superb timing. Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Huge edge.
End of the over. The Renegades. Now, no.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Hickman is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Thick edge. Gone. Great catch.
Webster just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Love, the spinner, coming into the attack. Steps across and through the leg side. Can run 2 if they want.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Shot, should be runs here.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
2 straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit. They'll get at least 1 here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Love has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nicely played. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Smacks that away through the gap. Big edge.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Poor shot, really lucky.
End of the 6th over.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Going with pace now.
The new ball into the attack for the Hurricanes.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
I tell you what, that's even bigger than the other 2. 3 maximums in a row.
Well, that's what you're paying your entrance money for. It's flying into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Over the Renegades, 61 for 1.
They've got through the power play with a very good run rate. They can afford to work the ball with a little bit more risk now.
Ellis, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Shot. Should be runs here.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably two on offer.
They'll get at least one here.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The new
Love. Back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be four more.
And didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Saha, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
That's a solid shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Finds the edge. Oh, dropped it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Love, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Turner, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Rabada back on now. Singh coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Shot, at least two on offer. Turner taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. There'll be runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Driven through cover, just the one.
End of the 10th over. The Renegades are now 6-3.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Shot. Should be runs here. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Just indecision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. They'll get at least one here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably two on offer.
That's a solid shot. Nicely played. Saha got down to the pitch and a nice sweep shot past the fielder at 45. There's two on offer. Massive outside edge.
End of the 12th over. The Renegades are now on.
Rabada coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Great shot. At least one on offer. He was quick onto that in the infield. Worked away. It's a nice single. Shot. At least two on offer. That is quite extraordinary. Saha, don't do... Good to them like that. What a shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get it. At least a couple. Too much room and got what it deserved.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it up. Early, and it was dispatched with ease. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs come. From it, the Renegades are 103 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nice shot. Runs possible. Shot. Should be runs here. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There'll be runs here. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
End of the 14th over. The Renegades are now 10 wicket.
Love coming back into the attack. He's done well so far. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Good return back from the deep.
There could be a couple if they hustle. They'll get at least one here. Edged. Unplayable. Oh, fantastic catch.
Phillips coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Ellis back into the attack. Shot, at least two on offer. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Chance to run two.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
That's a solid shot. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
End of the over. The Renegades are now
Hobart coming back into the attack.
the new bowler into the attack for the Hurricanes.
Middled that one. Great timing.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing, that could be 4.
Now, that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Shot, should be runs here. Ellis showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
End of the 17th over. The Renegades are now
Finds the fielder with that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Hardik coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. That's gone for 6. That was a huge one. Saha, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. How will he reply?
Yep. Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Big edge, where's that going?
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Too straight. It's just been helped on its way through. Maximum. Fine shot there.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
There could be a couple if they hustle. End of a huge over. 21 from it. The Renegades, 157 for 5.
First of the power play over's down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nice shot. Runs possible. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Ellis over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Shot, should be runs here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. And the innings comes to an end. The Hurricanes will need 163 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, not waiting around.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. That's right out of the middle of the bat. There'll be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. There was the single on offer. Surprised really that they didn't want it.
They'll get at least 1 here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Scamper through for a single. Good running. 10 runs added there. The Hurricanes, 10 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, nice shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a solid shot. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single. 5 runs added in that over. The Hurricanes, 15 for none.
They're hovering around that 8 to 10 mark early on. It's a solid start for the batters.
The new
Going with spin now.
For the Renegades.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Goes through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big appeal. This could be out.
Sexton, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. He's got their tail up.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield.
Sexton gets off the mark.
There could be a couple if they hustle. End of the over. The Hurricanes to 25 for 1.
3 overs gone and the bowlers are holding steady, not letting them get away too much. The run rate is 8 to 10 and over, so it's pretty evenly poised at the moment.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Big edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cuts that off well in the infield. 5 runs in that over. The Hurricanes, 30 for 1. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Swept away down a deep square, just the one. Massive outside edge. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
That's on. The local fans, another wicket.
Singh, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Patrick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. They'll get at least one here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
End of the 5th over. The Hurricanes are now on to 4. The new bowler into the attack for the Renegades. The new bowler into the attack for the Renegades.
Huge edge.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nicely played. Was quick onto that in the infield. And dropped. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Fantastic shot off the bat, but really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Hit that hard and fast.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Chance to run two. Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the seventh over.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
The new bowler in the attack for the Renegades.
There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's a solid shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. There could be a couple if they hustle. And safely taken by the keeper.
Josh, the new batter in, but won't be facing just... yet.
The new bowler in the attack for the Renegades.
Shy, should be runs here. Inglis taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. They'll get at least one here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
End of the 9th over. The Hurricanes are now 63 for 4. The new bowler indicated attack for the Renegades.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Nicely played.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Finds the edge. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper.
Hobart coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strike his end for now.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Hobart ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. There'll be runs here.
Hobart gets off the mark.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. There could be a couple if they hustle. End of another disappointing over. Pandya has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Attack for the Renegades.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Swept away, but finds the fielder. That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage. Some very poor bowling.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
They'll get at least 1 here. Shot, should be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nicely played. Phillips showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Nicely played. Saha with a huge appeal.
The new bowler into the attack for the Renegades. The new bowler into the attack for the Renegades.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. How will he reply?
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Goes in the air and gets good purchase. Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and the required rate has climbed.
There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a solid shot.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably two on offer.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Onto that early, that could be four. That's a boundary save for sure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing. In on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Two straight. It's just been hooked on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. Might look to go big again here.
Start the over.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up. First ball for the batter, coming in.
He runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Great shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Top edge. Let's go well over the keeper's head. Not before as well.
We didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. It's gone down. What a chance. Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
End of the 16th over.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Hazelwood has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
A bit of a change-up in the field. Now,
Curran to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Shot, should be runs here. cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh, great bowling. No reward. And that's going to fly away to the boundary. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the 17th over. The Hurricanes are now on. The new bowler in to the attack for the Renegades.
They'll get at least one here. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Good return back from the deep.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That is quite extraordinary. David, don't do it to him like that. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power is immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There could be a couple if they hustle. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over. Bowling like that really puts the pressure on as this match comes to its conclusion. The captain can now put two fielders outside the circle. There'll be runs here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably two on offer.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
End of the 19th over. The Hurricanes are now on.
17 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Rabada has hit that fine and it'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row? It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Have to go for it now.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Out! What a screamer.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
Brilliant. Cuts away, uses the pace of the ball. That's a difficult shot, mate. Will look very easy. 6 runs.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.